Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Lindsay Hoyle, the well-travelled, well-expensed leader of the House, the Speaker of the House, should I say, he's been urged to use his authority and to force 311, nearly half of all our MPs, to publish a telephone number in their constituencies so that their constituents can ring them. Apparently, at the moment, the only way of reaching these 311 MPs, if they are your MP, would be to email them at the party headquarters standard email address. This is, shall we say, difficult for some people, especially the elderly who may not have internet skills or even an internet, who knows. And so they may want to just ring up and leave a message or, put something down, talk to their MP. But the MPs don't want that. They don't want to be contacted because, that means dealing with ordinary people. How very horrid. And so they don't. Well, now, Lindsay Hoyle is going to be intervening to say that they must provide a telephone number. Now, it doesn't have necessarily to be their personal number, of course not. It can just be a call answering service within their office. They come in of a morning and listen to the calls that have been made. At least that way, the people who don't want to leave internet messages can at least leave a call or at least contact someone in the office. I think that's much better. Why are they so reticent? Why do they not want people calling them? Well, partially it's laziness, I suppose, as I've mentioned, but I think also they don't really want to have that level of contact with people. I think, and this is a genuine belief, that given how many MPs have over the years been attacked physically, or at the very least, actually some have been killed, haven't they? But at least threatened, shall we say. If they can remove that line of threat behaviour, that's fine. But they have to do surgeries, although increasingly they're hiring security at surgeries, and I can't say as I blame them. If you were sitting there in a Labour constituency, you'd feel like, well, I won't say don't do anything for heaven's sake, but I can understand if people did do something. But but this thing, you've got to be able to ring them. It's not as though it's a new technology, is it? Phones have been around 150 years, so let's have them. Let's get the phones up and let's be able to ring your MP, even if it is to genuinely ask for something or ask for help or point something out, rather than just abusing them. Of course, you are well within your right to abuse an MP. Anyone who puts their head above the parapet deserves to be shot at. Let me know what your thinks are. Thank you very much. Bye. Did I just say what your thinks are? What your thoughts are? And your thinks? Bye.